All right, guys, this video is about being your brother's keeper. All right, now, so when you guys are out here in the dating market, or just in general, and I know because, not saying everyone does this, but it's not, not everyone has, a stranger's back. You don't have to be related to the person or you don't have to be friends with the person, but at the end of the day, wrong is wrong, right is right. So I kind of dealt with that. When I was young, we used to go out a lot, but it wasn't all the time. It was very rare, but it did happen. Guys, when you out here, at these clubs, events, wherever you at, man, don't don't belittle a man. Don't try to belittle a man to try to make you look good in front of a female. Don't. That's the weakest shit ever, bro. Never do that. And you also have females who wants you to do that, and that's just another form of manipulation when it comes down to these women. Never let a woman manipulate you, fam. Never, try to belittle another man to make you look good, bro. At the end of the day, if you're doing good in life, bro, you should never belittle anyone. If you ain't trying to help them out, don't ever try to belittle them, man. So of course, as far as helping somebody out, it doesn't always involve money or your time. It's just a simple thing of giving out encouragement, positivity. So, not trying to be all spiritual with you guys, nothing like that, but that happens so much when we used to go out to these damn clubs, man. It'd be these bum dudes, and then the crazy part about it, they would actually hang out together. They'll be friends or buddies, or what I guess they buddies. But why would you hang out with somebody, who always want to see you down and out? But yes, it was the weirdest thing. They're trying to compete. That's what it falls down to, competing. But you don't compete like that, man. You don't compete by trying to embarrass another dude. Try to down talk him. Belittle him. Whatever you want to say. You don't never compete by doing that, man. At the end of the day, it's all who has the most to offer. I mean, think of it as I don't know, man. You're playing basketball. You're in the NBA or whatever like that. At the end of the day, whoever wins championship is going to be the better team. It's that simple. They'll never come back, during the interviews and they'll be talking, oh yeah, man, LeBron garbage. We beat him. Nah, bro, nah. So you gotta be very mindful of that because a lot of women will do that, and most of the time when that happens, I'm gonna be honest with you. I never saw a guy belittle another dude and he ended up getting the girl. So they'll do that. This is so you guys can battle with each other. Remember, the average female, they love chaos, man. So they'll do that, try to put you against each other and see, oh yeah, I got them wrapped around my finger. Look what they doing. They fighting over me. Never fight over a female, bro. I'm telling you this right now. I know some guys gonna get bent out of shape. Obviously you there. If you with a lady, it's your girl, your wife, whatever. You do have to, have, you are the protector. You have to have that form of protection around them. I'm not talking about some random chick that you met at some damn janky ass hole in the wall club and you over here trying to fight this other dude over. Never do that, bro. Never do that. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So, guys, when as far as today, moving forward, as a grown ass man, don't ever walk this earth belittling other men. Don't ever do that. That's like I said, that's the weakest shit you ever can do, Brandon. A lot of females gonna do that, especially like say, obviously depending on where you at, that's based off the women you're gonna meet. So if you're in some little janky ass hole in the wall place at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna meet the slutties of the sluts there. That's just reality. If you're going somewhere upscale, you most likely gonna meet more upscale females. You know what I mean? They got class and all this other stuff that come with it. So don't be that guy. And I said, if it's one of your buddies or whatever like that, like I said, you ain't don't joke. Like I said, the guys, I used to hang out with a long time. I stopped hanging out with him because he on some other stuff. I never attacked him. I never thought about beating him up or nothing like that, man. For what? You know what I mean? After all the stuff he did at the end of our relationship, I'm like, bro, we had too much history for me to want to fight you, because you over here set tripping or whatever like that. So just left him alone, man. Like I said, if it's one of your homeboys, whatever like that, man, just go ahead and let them know what's going on. Like, hey, bro, chill out or whatever. However y'all guys, deal with uh, misunderstanding or whatever like that, you know what to do, bro. Go ahead and talk to him, whatever. I said, you ain't gotta put him on spot or whatever. Pull him to the side or catch him after y'all leave the venue or something. Then go ahead and give him a good talking to. But other than that, never go out your way. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get this girl. Let me go ahead and embarrass this dude so I can. Nah, bro, that's some clown stuff. Never do that. Never do that. So, like I said, if you dealing with that or whatever, whether he a stranger, because like I said, most times it's gonna be strangers or whatever. It come in different ways. It be a stranger or somebody that you actually know. But at the end of the day, if it's some stranger or whatever, bro, this play it cool. Like, hey man, she all yours and keep it pushing. It's been many times to where. And I'm gonna say this too, not because I never knew the females, but they'll send dudes to come, for me to go over there and talk to her, or she'll try to talk to me. And again, it's that one female and be like 15 dudes around her, and every time that happens, I just turn them down. And I'm not saying because they didn't look the part, it wasn't there. Just like the situation's like, nah, because I can tell how you move, you get around a lot. I'm not talking to them, but I just peeped the scene. Like I said, the last chick I did, that's when I had I just fucking just let my hair loose. I just grew my hair for I don't know. I just stopped cutting my hair, let my hair grow out or whatever like that. And I wasn't as dark as I was back then. But yeah, so I was leaving the store and it was like a whole bunch of dudes just hanging out. Oh my God, you don't need black guys, bro. I promise you. Like I said, I ain't racist, but a whole bunch of black guys hanging out in front of this grocery store. I'm like, oh my God. So I went in there, got my stuff and left, and then I'm headed to the car, and they're like, hey man, old girl wanna talk to you. I turned back, and I'm like, what look like me going over there talking to this one female, and it's like 15 dudes, huddled up around her. I'm like, nah, she living a certain kind of lifestyle that I ain't cool with. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna say this, if it was another setting, I probably would have met her like I don't know, man, like at a museum or something like that, or I don't know, like anywhere. But the situation it was like, nah, like y'all all probably already sleeping with her or whatever, or some of y'all slept with her. I'm like, nah, I just looked at the situation like, nah, like I say, she wasn't no bad looking chick, but I just told her, like, nah, I'm good, bro. I went on ahead and left. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things like this cause she looked good don't mean you gotta go ahead and take the offer too. Like I tell you guys all the time, man, you gotta keep it P, bro. Like, it's cool to turn them down because they turn us down all the time. Well, that's cause she looked good don't mean you gotta go ahead and take the bait. So of course, if she was by herself, she would just approach me by herself. It like I say, it's just where I was at the time. I was in one of the little hood areas or whatever like that, just trying to hurry and just get something from the store and go on by my way. So even if she was by herself, she would approach me. It's a high chance I still would have turned her down. Cause like I say, you be dealing with a lot of females, bro. At some point in time, your taste is gonna change. The kind of women that you like gonna change. But at that point in time, it's like the way she looked, I'm like, nah, she one of those, she a paving pound. I'm gonna leave her where she at. So, and I'm gonna say this too, when you turn them down, you ain't gotta give them no long speech, no explanation. They say, nah, I'm okay, I'm not interested, and just walk away, bro. Some of y'all like, oh man, that's weak or whatever like that. You could have told her something like, nah, why you gotta give her a long speech? When females turn us down, bro, do they sit here and give us a 6-page paragraph, you know what I mean, about why they didn't want to, take our off or wanted to talk to us? No, they just say no. Like I say, they're gonna be nice with it, but more than likely they're gonna be nasty with it, bro. So, at that time, like even now, I turn females down. I'm like, nah, I'm okay. Thanks for the offer or whatever. I just walk, keep it simple and just walk away, bro. That's it. I'm not, they get upset, which a lot of them do. But it is what it is. Like I said, I just keep it short, sweet, to the point. I just go ahead and move around. Like, oh no, I'm good, miss. But thanks for the offer, and I just walk away. That's it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, when you guys are out here, man, don't be trying to belittle another man, try to one up on him so you can try to get that girl, whatever. And I'm gonna say this: even if she do go home with you, bro, she gonna end up leaving you anyway. Because if that's the kind of chick she is, so well. She want dudes fighting over and competing over this and that, bro. It's like I say, man, it's only a matter of time. She never yours. It's just your turn. So whether you want to realize that or not, that's just reality. So again, you guys go out there, you have a good time, man. But don't ever put yourself in a situation where, oh yeah, let me go ahead and embarrass this dude, or nah, don't do that. That's the lamest shit ever, bro. I promise you. I'm gonna say this too. At the time when I used to go out a lot or whatever, I went to different places, different types of clubs and different areas of the city or whatever like that. But I'm gonna say this: when it come down to, I'm gonna say black guys. I mean, like I said, that's the whether you want to call that the right way to describe them or not, but this the Black American dudes or whatever, they got a lot of stuff going on with themselves, bro. The hate they have with each other is just mind-boggling. It really is. Can never come together to do something positive. There's always got to be a handful of them that's going somewhere to do something illegal, to do something, to go there to cause destruction. And I'm gonna say this too: you're gonna get what you get if you go to them little hole in the wall places. You're gonna get what you get if you go to a more upscale place. But obviously, if you want to go out and really have a good time, you want to go somewhere where they actually got real security. You know what I mean? You want to go somewhere where the crime rate is not high. So just keep that in mind when you're going places. But at the time, you know what I mean, we just going out there, we having a good time, checking out different places here and there. But you just gotta be very careful about where you go and who you hang out with, like I say, man. So, but moving forward, man, quick little video. I had to have to before, and it was the people that was in my circle at the time. Like I said, all them guys used to hang out with, you know, I don't hang out with them no more. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I would put them on to women, but I would never get that back. Anytime a woman was interested in them, and like I say, whenever we go out, it's not like we hanging out like we, you know, like we the Jackson 5. We just hanging out. We get there, we scope the scene, we go our own a different way, and then we'll meet up at the end of the night, and then we just whatever after that. Whether it's like somewhere else, we got some kind of adventure going on after we leave the spot, because you know we'll club hop, bar hop, all this stuff like that. But at the end of the night, we'll all meet up. You know what I mean? And then we'll just figure out what we're gonna do after that. But yeah, so it's not like we just, so you know, they'll know we come in together, like, oh, I seen that guy over there, that's your friend, this and that, and then, you know, the females will tell you, bro. Like I say, that's the thing about it. That's why I tell you guys, don't be out here, you know, being rude to people, being disrespectful. You don't never know who's gonna look out for you. Like I said, I knew none of these women or whatever, but they will always give me the rundown about the dudes I was hanging out with and shit. Like I said, I'm not saying all of them, but more than half of them was on some shady shit. So they all, oh, you know, I wanted to talk to you, but your friend said you married, or you know what I mean, or I ain't your type. You know, this little stuff like that, just hating on me or whatever. I'm like, damn, these same dudes that, you know, we didn't pay their way to get inside the club. We didn't bought them a couple of drinks. You know what I mean? I didn't put them on with a couple girls this week or whatever. You know what I mean? His success stories because of me. But you'll get them kind of people. Like I say, that's why if you doing good in life, bro, you can't be hanging around these bums. 'Cause I was that dude. I was hanging around these bums. Like I said, I wasn't balling out of control the other day, but I did have the bare necessities. You know what I mean? And like I said, you got people who ain't got nothing. They always, I don't care who it is, bro. They always gonna hate on you. That's just reality. So the same guys that's out here just hating on me, whatever like that, we making sure they getting in the club. We making sure they got a couple dollars in their pocket. We making sure they got drinks in their hand. You know what I'm saying? We make sure we putting them on to the females. And at the end of the day, what we get at the end, you know what I mean? The straight backstabbers. So I'm like, well, at the end of the day, you know, we break it off. I'm like, bro, we ain't losing nothing. We helping you out, you know what I mean? We the one picking you up, homeboy. We the one dropping your ass off at your mama house or whatever. You ain't got shit, so they forgot that part. You know what I mean? Like what they say, don't never bite the hand that feeds you. But so that was happening. And I'm gonna say this too, as guys, you know, as us guys, we're a little more, you know, a little more forgiving when it come down to our supposedly homeboys, our supposed homeboys. But after a while, you know, you get enough of that, you know, it's all good, bro. I tried to look out for you so much, you ain't appreciate it, so I'm gone. So at the end of the day, we all know at some point in time, if it goes south, we're gonna be good regardless. Cause so they bums, they gonna always be bums for the rest of their life. They've been bums since they was born. That's reality. So it never really phased us. So when that time came, when it's time to cut our little mouth, I had no hurt feelings or whatever. You know what I mean? Because at the back of your mind, you know that you don't supposed to be hanging out with them. You just hanging out with them because it's convenient for you. That's all it. Excuse me. That's all there is to it. So that's all it is, bro. Never be afraid to cut somebody off, whatever. Especially like the ones that's ungrateful. But again, man, you guys don't need to be trying to, you know, embarrass another man and nothing like that. Just try to get a female. Don't never do that, bro. And I'm gonna say this too. The most player thing you can do, because they gonna do this, get you these females who gonna try to, you know, compare you to another dude. Oh yeah, I got this guy right here, and what you think about him? You know what I mean? I think he ain't about shit or whatever. They're gonna say something like that. They're gonna basically come at you, and they're gonna want to get your opinion off another man. You don't even know nothing about him. So all you gotta do is like, man, I don't even know the dude, but he probably doing better than me. That's all it is too. And the females see, they're like, oh damn, he different. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna say this too. Them kind of females don't even talk to, fam. Like once you find out a female, you gonna run across. This is what it is, bro. It's never planned. This is you're gonna meet all type of different females, bro, when you out here just living your life. But whenever you run across a female like that and she trying to get you to, agree with her about another man, but you don't know nothing about, the most player thing you can ever do is, brother, man, I don't know that dude, but he look like he cool, man. I want to hang out with him. This and that. Don't never downgrade a man. Don't never talk down on a man, whether you know him or not. You know what I mean? So I had plenty of situations where I could have did that, but at the end of the day, it's like, nah, it's certain ways you got to handle it. You know what I mean? And it helps with you. It's about how it's you showing them that you are mature when you do stuff like that. So always remember that, bro. At the end of the day, it's not so much about you always want to shine. I mean, I understand everybody want to, well, not everybody want to be in the spotlight, but I understand, you got people who always want to, be in the spotlight or whatever, but it's not always going to be about you, bro. It's all about letting people know, that you're a solid dude. So remember that, man. Like I said, it's because you don't know him, and maybe he wearing something that don't look so appealing, because at the end of the day, he wearing that, for himself, and just, anything, dab him up, let him know what's up, man. That's all the thing about it, because we lost that nowadays, that people don't want to give each other props. They don't want to pick each other up. They so busy want to tell the next person down. Don't be that person, bro. So, whether you drinking something or whatever, or you on something, they don't give you no excuse to be that way. Because the first thing a weak person always say, oh, I was under influence. Oh, I was on this. I didn't know. Nah, you knew, bro. You knew. Don't ever use that as an excuse. Because females, they're going to use that because that's your weakness, and they're going to always put it against you, bro. So never be ashamed, never be intimidated by another man as far as giving him props or, looking out for him and stuff like that, bro. It go a long way. Y'all understand that the world is against us, men, whether you realize that or not, bro. So it's so important for you guys to always remember that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with, picking your brother up, man, when he down, giving him some encouragement, this and that, especially when you out like that, because it's so many people that's out probably for the first time, you know what I mean? They're not comfortable about being around in crowds. It ain't nothing, bro. Bro, you good? I did that plenty of times. I'm overseas. I'm checking the scene out. I see, dude over there, this nervous as hell. I'm like, walk over, hey, bro, what's up? You good, man? Oh, no, I'm chilling. He tell the first time, you know what I mean? Got a nice little fresh fit on back then. They had the starch jeans and shit, the line in the center. I'm like, you good, bro? What's up, man? Oh, yeah. Talk to him for a little bit, bro. Because you look at it as competition. I guess it's what it is at the end of the day. But, when you go to bed, bro, you wake up the next day, all that stuff is over with, man. It's a new day, bro. So it ain't nothing. You see that dude over there, he having a hard time, man. Go over there and run up on him. Hey, what's up, homie? You good, bro? Oh, man, hey, man, what's your name, bro? Hey, we over here, this and that. Hey, you need something to drink or whatever. You don't know what that person going through, bro. So a lot of y'all people be seeing people and they look like they going through something, but instead of y'all trying to help them and encourage them, y'all want to tear them down. You don't know what that person going through. Whether it's his first time going out, he probably, he got anxiety. You don't know, bro. It's so easy to build somebody up, but a lot of you people get in that mind state to always want to tear somebody down. That's normally a female trait. You know what I mean? A female that's down bad. So never get caught up in the the politics and nothing like that, bro. Don't be afraid to encourage your brother. Don't be afraid to help your brother out. Don't ever be in that position to where you think you're too good to, reach back and help somebody, bro. It ain't nothing. Remember, it's always free to give somebody a compliment. They go a long way, bro. So don't be that guy that makes it seem like, oh yeah, man, I'm too good for everybody. Nah, don't be that guy, bro. And like I say, when females, they're gonna test you. Don't ever let a female put you against your brother. Don't ever do that. Like I say, it's so easy for y'all to do that because you don't know him. So you be like, oh, I don't know him. F that dude. It's nah, homie, don't do that. Like I said, the chicks come to you and they try to talk down the dude or whatever. Like, shit, I don't know him, but he look cool to me. I probably won't be his homeboy or whatever like that. I like his shoes or whatever like that. When females see that, because they looking to feed out, they need more negative energy. That's why they go around and do little shady shit like that. So never fall for the tactics, bro. Never try to, downgrade or embarrass a dude over no female. Never do that, bro. That's just what it is. So anyway, guys, you got any stories or anything like that, you already know what to do. Put them down below. Like, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. And no matter what, I'll protect your peace, your pockets, and your purpose. All right, guys.